Hello there. We're in Chongqing and we've got two challenges today. We've got bullet points and big Bada Boom. So yeah, another Hitman 3 video, here we come. And yeah, this is one of my favourite challenges for the simplicity of it. Essentially, we're going to take out two targets at the same time. With the first challenge, it's going to be two targets with one sniper rifle bullet. And then the latter challenge, which I'm not going to do the voiceover for just for the fact it's pretty much the same challenge, it's two targets with one explosion. So it's a very fun one, this. I've put the two routes in the same video because I think, if anything, it's very good to see them back to back in the sense that there's no difference between the two routes. But the reason why I haven't split them apart and made them two separate videos, I don't think it's worth making two videos on it. So nice and simple, you can just see that the routes are identical. So as you can see, we're going to go up this building. If you've got the starting location where you start on the balcony, the same place as in the Liehong derivation, you can start there. That would be a lot easier than doing all this legwork I'm doing right now. But yeah, we're going up these stairs and we're going to pick up this soda can. Sorry, it makes me laugh how 47 just carried on walking as if to say, I will jump over this. So yeah, just going to go this way, up this pipe up ahead. We've got a sniper rifle to collect. So we brought a briefcase with us and we didn't really need it for hiding something. It was more just so that we had a tool for a bit later. So we're just going to knock this guy out. Try not to use a throwable item just in case you need it later on. So drag the body into the crate nearby. There he goes. Now we're going to go back down the pipe and we're going to go and collect our briefcase. So slide down the pipe. The reason why I want this briefcase is because there are going to be two guards who are going to interrupt us shortly. So if we throw the briefcase up there, and we're going to take it with us all the way up to our vantage point where we're going to use the sniper rifle. Now, if we throw the briefcase towards the two guards who are going to investigate us, then it'll just distract them a little bit. You'll see what happens. So I throw a gun there. That's something that helps a little bit. I wouldn't say it's a necessary thing to do, but I found it useful. Okay, so as you can see, we've got the sniper rifle, we've got the camera. We're going to use the camera to trigger the mission story.
That thing looks like a crashed drone. I bet it's connected to the facility. Why don't you scan it, and I'll see what I can find out.
So essentially at this point, we've got to snipe all the drones on the opposite side of the map. It's a little bit tricky, but they have given you a bit of help with the sniper itself. You can see the markings on the rifle. Just use them as a gauge for how distant the shot's going to be. So you can also pull down the trigger to try and slow time down a little bit. That does help.
Give me a second.
Now, like I say, the markers do help you just lead a little bit.
Damn, Nilly had it.
Yeah, that was a bit tricky to get, I will admit that. I try and get that one when it's stationary. So it's going to pop out here, take a shot there. Oh, yep, we got that one.
Got a lock.
That one's going to go far to the right and then stop. There we go. Now, oh, I missed that one. There we go, made up for it.
It must be Hush doing this. Again?
And then there should be one more. I can't see where it is. There it is. It's the one that goes up and down.
Stop it. I'm coming up.
Okay, so at this point we've got two guards down below.
I want all roofs manned and 2 additional drones launched near Hush's penthouse. If they go down too, we know it's him. And then there's no more hiding. I swear he'll have to answer for this face to face.
So the idea is we're going to throw the briefcase once the two guards move, and that will cause them to investigate it. The idea is one of them will go to pick the briefcase up and take it to a stash point, but also they will find the gun and take the gun away. It's a small little thing, but it can sometimes prove useful. Okay, so we've got the crystal ball that I smuggled in. You just need an item you can smuggle in, really. I wouldn't even say it's impossible to knock the guy out on the stairs, but I wouldn't like trying it. You don't need a smuggle item for the record. If you are trying to do this at level 1, you can do it without any items, just bring an empty briefcase. At worst, you may even be able to use a coin and lure them to the gun, but it's a little bit riskier doing that. What I believe happens is that when they see the briefcase, the program to pick the briefcase up no matter what, whereas I think with the guns, sometimes they overlook them. It's a little bit weird. Okay, so we've got to take out these two drones now. So that's the first one, and here's the second. They aren't too hard to take out them ones.
I'll keep the signal up a little while.
Now we're going to chill out up here just until the two targets meet up. Yeah, I don't know where he is. Oh, there he is. You can see him. He's taking away the pistol instead of the briefcase.
How dare you take down my drones?
What?
Sorry, it makes me laugh how they just suddenly swear like that out of nowhere.
Sent your ridiculous story to spy on me. We have a truce, and I'm not letting your petty insecurities allow you to stake me out.
Lotus Passage now. And I don't give a shit about your condition.
For fuck's sake, Royce. I don't have time to cater for your stupidity.
You don't have a choice. How do you think Main Branch would feel about you isolating yourself for weeks? Now, hush. The Lotus Passage.
Okay, so the briefcase has been stashed. It was that, not the gun.
Targets on their way to meet in the Lotus Passage. Sounds like a lethal cocktail, especially with you in the mix.
So we've got a rough idea now how long it'll take for the other guard to return, just by the fact that we know how long it's been since we threw the briefcase. So try and use that to your advantage. I am keeping an eye out just in case, because the two targets are a little bit tricky to line up.
Damn you, hush.
What you need to do is wait until Imogen Royce walks behind Hush and then take the shot. You can't wait for her to get into a second position because it'll be too late. You need to do it as she walks past him.
You're the one who screwed up, Royce. We had a truce.
I'm not 100% sure if I'm in the wrong position here. I might be okay, but I feel like I'm in the wrong position. I might need to move to the left.
But now you make me wish I had.
Yeah, right. Those drones are
That's
just...
probably alright, actually.
Your condition? Bullshit. Your sneaky secrecy? Fuck that. You've crossed a line here, and there's no going back. I want to see
Here
what
we
you're
go.
up to in there.
I've crossed a line.
So line up the head.
You're obsessed with me. Look at
I'm waiting for myself. Line up the head there. There we go.
Those targets.
Easy shot. Honestly, I wasn't convinced I was going to get it first time I did it. So we've got a target, we've got a guard there. We're going to just distract him with a bullet shot. So take a shot there. He'll turn it around. He'll go to investigate it. By the time you're at the level, he won't even have turned back around yet. So exits there. Nice and easily done. So I am going to leave it here as far as voiceover commentary goes. You can watch the next one all by yourself. It's quite self-explanatory what difference I make. I do everything the same bar. Instead of shooting the targets, I shoot a explosive gas canister. So very simple. Enjoy that, folks. Bye bye for now.
Have you seen a gull around?
sight, even if it's one of Hush's people. Roger.
Not bad. I'll keep the signal up a little while longer.
Hush, you fucking idiot. How dare you take down my drones?
What? I did no such thing. You said you were
Lotus Passage now. And I don't give a shit about your condition.
For fuck's sake, Royce. I don't have time.
You don't have a choice. How do you think Main Branch would feel about you isolating yourself for weeks? Now, Hush, the Lotus Passage.
Especially with you in the mix.
Damn you, Hush.
This is ridiculous, Royce. I didn't touch.
You're deliberately trying to mess with me. It feels perhaps to screw up my presentation.
You're the one who screwed up, Royce. We have a truce. You promised
Just give me a second, and I'm in. You can now access the core 47.